Hello my loves, marhaba habibati. So today is the start of a new series of videos that I'm really excited about. I'm gonna call it and then I remembered the magic. It's from a Macklemore song called The Magic. I'll find a version of it. I don't think there's like an official version on his channel. I'll try to find a version of it and link it down below. But the lines to the song, and I'm gonna read them so I don't get them wrong, are, and then I remembered the magic, forgot that you can't plan it. It's always there in front of us, just trying it happens. He sings it much better with the music, it's really good. But it's all about the fact that like, it's right in front of us. There may be some other undertones in that song, but I'm gonna take that out of it. So I am a passionate theater junkie. All kinds of theater, all kinds of different things. And there's something about it that transports me, that just leaves me with the biggest smile on my face, that helps me forget everything happening around me and just live in that moment. And there's something magical about that, especially for someone like me that's always in my head, that just, you know, can't turn it off. And there's something amazing about that. There's like this little thing that I'm not going to read to you because it's way too cheesy, that I've written in my phone like 4 or 5 years ago when I saw my first really great piece of theater, that just made me think about, like, you believe in magic again. Like, you are transported out of your daily life and just stuck in time. Like, it's almost as if time stops and you're in this little bubble, and that's where theater takes me. It takes me to this magical, amazing, beautiful place. And I realized as I was like calling my sister after I went to a show yesterday that I get here and talk to you guys about things. That's why I started, is to talk to you guys about things that make my soul happy. And theater is such a huge part of what makes my soul happy. And being in this city is such a blessing and a luxury. And it means that I have access to some of the most amazing pieces of theater and slash other I'll get to that in a minute. Sort of theater and non-theater, but things that happen on a stage. PG things that happen on a stage. Okay, PG-13 things that happen on a stage. And yeah, and so I want to be able to share that passion with you guys too. So I hope you guys enjoy this new series as much as I enjoy filming it. And so we are going to start today with that slash other things that happen on a stage. This video is getting just, this is why I have resisted the temptation to film late at night until now. Yeah, remember when I told you life was busy and I was going to try to find time in random pockets of the day? Welcome to 2 a.m. and 1 a.m. film times again. So get ready for the wackiness. Anyways, yesterday I went to a dance show. It was called Titanium. One sec, let me double check. Yeah, I went to a show called Titanium at the Peacock Theater, and the reason I wanted to do this so early is because that show's closing on the 23rd, so if you wanted to hop in, sure, hop over and go see it, now is the time. As I was Googling the name to make sure I got the name right, I stumbled across an article from the Telegraph that was not very nice, and no Telegraph, no. So it's a fusion of flamenco and hip-hop, and okay, to be fair, when it started a little bit slow, but it was really cool. So in these videos, I guess they're sort of going to be like review videos, but more like chit-chat. So you know, when you go see something great and you call your friends up and you tell them all about it, that's kind of what I was hoping we'd go with here. So yeah, it's a fusion of the two, and it's cool. They had 9 all-male performers. They're all from Spain. And it's like a Spanish dance company. So 3 were flamenco experts, 3 were hip hop dancers, and 3 were more like break dancers. And it was really cool. It was amazing. I've never really done too much, like I've never seen too much dance, but anytime you get somewhere and the people are so passionate, you can see that passion ooze through every pore in their body, you can't help but get excited. And they had the whole crowd on their feet at the end, and it was really powerful and captivating. My favorite part definitely though had to be, there was like a bunch of solos that were really cool, but my favorite part definitely had to be when they had the dancers from the 2 or 3 different genres on the stage. So it was really cool because they would have 3-on-3, for example, and they'd be dancing sort of in the same formation, more or less in unison, but it would be the 2 different styles of dance. So the flamenco steps on the one side and the hip hop on the other side. It was just such a beautiful juxtaposition of dancing styles. And again, that kind of passion is just infectious, and when they can sort of be in that moment and let go, you are with them in that moment. So yeah, we'll see how this series rolls out, but I was just so excited about last night that I wanted to sit down and film for you guys. I saw a play a couple days ago, so I might film, since I'm like in the zone, I might film that for next week too while I'm here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about how to structure these videos and what will be the most entertaining or useful or whatever. I do really want to film them. I'm excited about them. So let me know thoughts on what you guys think in terms of content, that kind of cool stuff, or let me know what you guys have seen that inspired you. I feel like these videos will be cool, not only because they might give us good recommendations for things to see, either for like if you're here and you have the time to see it, or I'll probably do some on like when I saw Mamma Mia, for example. That way if you're ever in the city or a city that plays it, you can go check it out. But I think it's also cool to get to sit and talk about those kinds of performances. You'd be like, oh yeah, well I went to see this one dance show 3 years ago, it was this, that, and that. Like, I think it's a cool conversation to have. So anyways, share all that kind of good stuff down below. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's do some points of positivity. So the first was definitely the fact that I got to go see that show. It made me really happy, and yeah, it was just so fun. My second point of positivity is I was editing last night my first French Get Ready With Me. I will link it down below. But I did Arabic 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that makes sense. I say that so I can't remember. And then French last week, so that was really fun. It's just been, again, trying some new things out on the channel and having fun with it. And then my third point of positivity has got to be chatting with my mom this morning. It was nice to hear her voice and chat a little bit with her. I miss her so much. But yeah, that's what's been making me smile today. As always, please let me know what's been making you guys smile. I can get through this video down in that comment section below. I want to thank you as always for being here. And I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.